Whoo, baby. Thursday of OpEx. Thirsty Thursday. Welcome back here, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today here, by the way. Members and guests, boy, what a day in our live trade room. Now, remember, tomorrow we're closing up. No trading tomorrow. It's Friday. Tomorrow's OpEx before a long weekend, and we got Tuesday. We're reopening Monday's President's Day. So have a great holiday weekend. We come in this morning, and what do we know? Jobless claims right away. First things first, the most important thing we had this morning was we knew we were going to get some news right away. So the first thing we did today was get ready early. We then knew we had Bernanke at 9 o'clock. We weren't quite sure what he was going to do. We were pretty certain it wasn't going to be that big of a deal at 9 o'clock. We had Philly Fed at 10 o'clock and 10:30 nat gas. The Philly Fed came out very strong. Very interesting, the Philly Fed survey at 10 o'clock today. Now, let's keep moving. We got to hurry up. We have a special webinar with NinjaTrader today. Really excited about having this special webinar with Ray from NinjaTrader. We're going to show off how we use those great NinjaTrader charts, which we use every day in our trade room. And we'll show you guys how we use them today with Ninja today, how we apply them to School of Trade Methods. Now, take a look at our results today. Every single trade was a fast track. Lots of members and lots of guests trading right along with me. And let's begin with our plan on the euro, because the euro is where we began our day today. Now, you know me, I'm not a big fan of hindsight. I really don't believe hindsight will teach you anything. So let's go to the blog, go back to your euro day trading strategy. It was posted this morning at 7:30 a.m. And here was our trading strategy for the euro. Remember this, guys? Again, I could look back on it in hindsight right now, and I'll know exactly what happened. But this is what was happening at 7:30 this morning. We find ourselves where? At the low of a range. We're at the major trigger zone support. We have the previous day's range above us. And the plan was very simple. When we go above that previous low of day, that means the trigger zone below us has failed. Well, has held. The sellers have failed. And we now want to buy back above the previous low of day. So at 7:30 this morning, we posted our trading plan for the morning. Our trading strategy on the euro was to buy if price went above the previous low of day. And you guessed it, that's exactly what we did. Here's the exact snapshot of what happened. I grabbed this snapshot after we took the trade because I wanted to show you what it looked like at the time. Here was that previous low of day. There's your previous low of day. Okay, here's that trigger zone support down bottom here. Remember this? This is my 13 range chart. An excellent example of what happened. We come down. Get it off, guys. I'm going to come down. We had a two-step pattern long. We skipped the first one. We took the second one. And what a great example here, because we placed our stop correctly. We placed our targets correctly. We gave everyone in the room today, place your limit order at 30.11, take a little bit of profit off at the 18s, a little bit off at the 23s, and then hold on to that thing to 50s. And here we are now finishing up around the 60s right now on the euro. That's over 40 ticks, guys, on the euro alone at 12.50 per tick, a huge way to start your day. First trade on the euro today, a big winner. And that was really the only trade I had on the euro all morning. We stayed in that trade quite some time. So 9 o'clock on the euro, we bought those lows. 34 ticks is what I grabbed out of it. I bounced myself out a little bit early, if you remember. I made 4 1/4 off that long trade, but in all reality, I was out way early. I got bounced out when I took my profit early. The fast trackers, patience. If you guys stayed with it, you made twice as much as I did in that trade. Great job. Then we have the gold. Now, another great example. Don't even give me a live chart. Let's go back to the morning prep.